If you're looking to get an apprenticeship, the first thing you should do is go onto the National Apprenticeship Service website.
Once you've got onto the website or through the iPhone or Android app,
you can create a personal account. This is where you include your CV, any qualifications you have, any aspirations you have for the future.
When the applicant's putting their CV together, they need to think about keeping it quite formal, but also make sure that they let their personality come through, because that's what will differentiate them from the massive pile of applicants that we would see.
The account itself is used for employers to just have a look at you for when you make your application to them.
you can then search for vacancies based on area, based on location, based on the qualification type that you want to look to apply for.
And you can apply for up to 10 vacancies at any one time.
When you've found an apprenticeship suitable for you and you've applied for it, you also have to answer a couple of employer questions suitable to the job that you're applying for.
Those questions are designed to be able to shortlist candidates in ways of spelling, grammar, punctuation, effort, research, relevance, eligibility in terms of an apprenticeship profile.
You can track your applications through the apprenticeship site as well. There's a tab on the side which is called Manage Your Applications. From there, you can see the successful apprenticeships that you've applied for.
If you have been shortlisted for one, then you'll most likely get a call from the training provider first.
This is purely just to find out about you. So we'll listen to things like, can you hold a conversation on the phone? Which might be important for a customer service role, for example. You may then be invited to the second phase of the shortlisting process, which might be an assessment day or a one-to-one interview.
When an applicant's at interview, they need to consider things like making sure that they appear as they wish to. So are they looking smart? Are they reflective of the environment that they're likely to work in? Also things to consider are being timely. If you turn up and you're late, you're going to be panicked and you're not going to give the interviewer a true reflection of your character.
If you're successful, we will make sure that you're safe in an environment, that you're happy and that you are progressing and learning while you earn.
Also, if you're between 16 to 18 years old, there is some extra support and help available to you to help you get closer to that apprenticeship of your choice.
3 top tips to consider when applying for an apprenticeship. Is your application fit for the job? So find out more about the employer. Do some research, understand where they're going, what their strategy is. That will really impress the employer. Identify yourself. This is your chance to get your personality across. They need to understand what your skills and your traits are, and that's really your opportunity to let them know what you're all about. Tailor your application. Don't just send out the same CV or cover letter to every employer. Think about your skill set and draw out your particular skills that suit that job.
Apprenticeships are a great way to earn while you learn. You get a real job, you get skills and qualifications that employers value, and it can set you on the road to success in your future career.
The biggest tip I would have is not to be afraid and to be really bold and just get out there.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That's me with my friends. We all used to think we were so grown up and we did everything together. Until I left school, and they didn't. They stayed on to do A-levels and university. But I wanted to work with my dad, running the family restaurant. Of course I was happy for my friends, but there was something else that I was feeling. It was almost as if I didn't want them to be successful, and that's not a nice thing to realise about yourself. That's my friend Anna. She dragged me along to the skills show at the Birmingham NEC. I only went to keep her company, but it was actually quite interesting. Oh, and I saw a real-life dragon from the TV show. I always enjoyed art at school, so I love creating the Christmas menus. What do you think?
I don't think we could do any better if we went to a professional.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
He made it easy in the end. He could read me even better than Anna can.
I've only ever wanted for you to be happy. You know I love you being here, but if you have other ambitions, then of course, you should go and find your own way. I'll be proud of you whatever you do.
Thanks, Dad.
So it's a new year and a new direction. It's going to be a good year. I just knew it. I spoke to Jenny, one of their careers advisors. She latched onto my love of design and suggested I looked into the possibility of a design course at college. But after a few weeks I decided that I didn't want to go back to college. But I did find one job that sounded perfect. So off I went, looking at how to become a graphic designer. I kept being told I'd need qualifications. Then I found out about apprenticeships. The only trouble was I wasn't getting anywhere. Jenny to the rescue! She suggested that I look locally and she helped me big up my CV and tailor it for each opportunity I apply for. And lo and behold, it worked. I got my first interview! I'm experiencing a lot of new things on my apprenticeship. I've been here 4 months now and I'm having a great time.
When I first spoke to Kayla, she obviously wanted to make some changes. She was looking for a long-term career. She wanted to commit to something, but she was feeling stuck at the time. Once she'd decided it was a creative career that she was heading for, something to do with design, we discussed the different options, how to get into that type of career. Study was one of the things that we talked about. However, she wasn't that keen on returning to full-time college because to her it seemed like she was going backwards. So we talked about a few other things, different ways of building up some knowledge, doing some more research, and I introduced the idea of apprenticeships. Simply because it was still working towards a qualification, but it'd be hands-on experience, learning on the job, and she really liked that idea. So, after a few interviews, she was eventually successful, and she's been in her apprenticeship job now for a few months, and she's really enjoying it.